Hey everybody, it's James again. This time I'm at a place called Gwinn Island. Gwinn Island it's multiple things. Years ago there used to be a swimming pool that was in part of the lake here. The water you can see behind me. But there's boat docks here, there's cabins that are rentable here. I'm not sure whether they rent them for the whole season or whether they rent them just for like weekends or however long you want to rent them, but it's a place to come, and it's been here for years and years. Ever since I was a child, I remember it being here. In fact, I remember my parents coming here and us going fishing around here. And so, let me turn you around and let you look around just a little bit. Now, you might not say these are, great places to rent or whatever, looking at them how old they look and dark, but, this is on a little island inside a lake itself, surrounded all the way with just a tiny causeway to get across to it. And it's a place where people rent buildings or little cabins, and then they can go fishing. As you can see right here before us, there's a boat dock, and that boat dock of course gives you access to put your boat in the water. And even barring that, turning around, looking back the other way, you can see boat docks there, and those are areas where you can, I would assume, lease or rent, however you would want to put it, a place to dock your boat over the year, and then gives you total access to the lake. It's a significant hill. I remember parking at the top and walking down, and sometimes parking below, coming down that steep hill back there, and then across the causeway. Either way, Gwinn Island's a pretty neat place to come visit and get access to the water, enjoy the sun, enjoy the summer, and just have a good time out and about. The swimming pool I talked about, just a little story that goes with that. Years back when I was just a child, trying to learn to swim, and yeah, I grew up out in the country, but my mother decided to take me to a swimming pool and pay for swimming lessons so I could learn to swim. About 2 or 3 days into that, I still wasn't really getting the idea of this paddle thing or breaststroke, dog paddle or whatever. So one evening after the class had come to a close, she brought me here to Gwinn Island. And years ago they had a swimming pool, but it was part of their dock, and they'd created a flooring inside the dock that was angled just right and all, and it was below the water of the lake itself. So you actually swam in the lake. Well, she rented me a life vest, one of the old weird orange ones that went across over your top of your neck and down in front of you. And I got out and I swam around in it. And I swam the length of the pool, went in the deep end, went all over the place. By the time I was finished, went back to the swimming class the next day, jumped in the pool and discovered I could actually swim then, because I picked up how to do the motions properly by swimming around with that life vest on. So just a personal story for me of how this place helped me in my endeavor to learn to swim. I've never stayed in one of the cabins here, but I do believe this would be a really neat place to visit. And it's just a short distance out of Danville, a little bit south of Lexington, or Nicholasville, Kentucky. So it's on right off of Highway 33, Kentucky Highway 33. Not a bad place to visit, great place to see. And you get access to the lake, enjoy a weekend out. Have a great day. See you later.